Good morning. It's 10:20. Hello, Neska. Did you think I was saying hello to you? I'll say hello to you. Oh, traffic warnings out there. Yeah, it's 10:20. Just been lazing about this morning. I have a whole lot of housework to do today. I've just put a little bit of a curl in my hair. I don't think I've quite got it right. I'm still experimenting with my hair. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think of it curly? Like I said, I don't think I've quite got it right, but I've just been messing. I'm going out next Saturday, so I just thought I'll have a mess and see what I can do with it, but I don't know. Anywho, I've got a whole lot of housework to do today. The place has turned into a tip. I've got Matthew's birthday stuff still up, but I might just keep it up because why not? I know it's not his birthday anymore, but we did. Thank you everybody who wished him a happy birthday as well. We just went to, I took the afternoon off, he had the whole day off, and then we just went to the Trafford Centre in the afternoon. He drove us, which is the first time I've like been on a motorway with him or anything. He's been on the motorway loads and he's absolutely fine. He's a good driver, but I think it's just like, I think probably all parents just feel weird being in the car when their child's driving, especially when they're, you know, when they've not been passed very long, I imagine. I don't know if that ever wears off, does it? I don't know. But anyway, it was fine. It was good. We didn't fall out because he'd already warned me beforehand that I wasn't allowed to mention his driving or his car or the stupid noise his exhaust makes, so I didn't. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it was really nice. Just went to the Trafford Centre. Really lovely to spend the day together. He got himself a really nice, I think he's got it with him today. He's got himself a really nice new coat, Tommy Hilfiger one, and he got some trackies and what else did he get? Some shorts and some socks. I think that was it. His stuff's still here. Oh, and a t-shirt. Yeah, I think that was all he got. So yeah, he did good. And I got myself, I think they're upstairs, I got myself 3 lipsticks. So when we went to Barcelona, me, Matthew and Lily, a couple of years ago, I got, we went into the Kiko, I presume it's Kiko, I don't think you can say it any other way, Kiko makeup store. And I got myself a lipstick that was on sale. And I really, really loved it. And I used it till it was like practically dried up. I was still trying to get product out of it. So, and it's very rare that I really do that with lipsticks, but I really loved it. Anyway, I didn't know. So I love the colour of it and I love the formula of it, but I didn't know what it was, so I couldn't buy it online, as in what colour it was, because they just have numbers. And it's number 7, I know now, but the one that I had didn't have the number on it. They just have a little thing there. Mine didn't have that, so I wasn't sure which one it was, so I didn't want to order it online. Anyway, this Kiko store in the Trafford Centre, so I was able to get the lipstick, and I just bloody love this colour. It's like a pinky reddy colour, and I just love it, so I'm really pleased to get that. And then, so that was £7.99, and then it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I got this number 1, which is a nude colour, and then I got this lip gloss in number 4, which is what I've got on now, so just like a nude lip gloss. Yeah, so really happy with them. That's all I got. And then we went for dinner at TGI Fridays, which was lovely. Right, I'm gonna carry on watching 90 Day Fiancé, and then I'm going to do the housework, and then I need to go down to the post office. That's one of Matthew's birthday presents, speakers for his car, but he only decided that on Saturday, so he knew it wasn't going to be here on time. So anyway, I need to go and collect that, but I'll probably combine that with dog walking. Hello, we're out on a walk with my mum and her dogs. Now, it's actually a really nice day today. It's actually quite warm, quite hot. Neska's been a nightmare. Well, she's not now, she's sat nicely now, but she's pulling like mad. She's looking at the views. Should pull me up that hill. There's Ollie. Ollie's doing well now. Aren't you, Ollie? Ollie! He's looking at my mum. I think he wants a treat. Watch Nesca when she realises my mum's got the treats. Was she saying something?
There's a person.
No, Nesca. She's looking over there.
No, she's
Ooh.
all the time.
Can you? I want it to come round. Yeah, I can. There's a low-flying plane about somewhere. Well, we saw it over there before and I was hoping it would come past. What?
No, that's a light aircraft. That was a proper one.
Where? Oh, up here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think it'll pick up on camera.
It's going to be an air crash if I don't care.
There's a helicopter, a low-flying aeroplane, and whatever that is, some kind of glider plane. Microlight. Well, I don't know. Just a light aircraft. I don't know what you call them. Well, the time is now somehow 25 to 4. Here's my girl. Yeah, we've been back probably about an hour, and then my mum came in and did her nails, and then they've just left. So I still have to do the housework. I haven't done a single thing today, and now we've had 3 muddy dogs in. The place is even more, it doesn't show up on camera, but it's filthy. They've emptied all her toy box down there. There's stuff everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that. So I've just got us a Domino's for me and Matt because I just felt like it. And also tomorrow night we're going out for Matthew's birthday meal, so I'm not cooking tomorrow then either. So why not? Why not? Oh, I'm starving. Morning. So it's 25 to 11. I finally dragged myself, well, I've been up, but I finally made myself have a shower and get dressed. Because I've just got no motivation today. I didn't yesterday either. But I really do have to go to the post office because I didn't go yesterday. I've got a denim jacket on today because it's another lovely day. Because yesterday I got all bundled up and it was actually not that cold, so fab. So I am going to combine taking the dog out and going to the post office. I might call in at my work as well, just because Louise at work says always asking me to take Nesca in. The only issue with that is I work in the middle of town, and there's often a lot of pigeons about, and Nesca likes to stalk the pigeons, so sometimes it can be an issue, but I'll see how she's behaving. The post office isn't too bad because it's just at like the end of the road. It is in town, but it's like not too far into town, you see what I mean? So we'll see. I'll judge it as we go. Nesca, do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walkies? Come on then. Do you know what? She was so good in town. I mean, she's not now because we're by the river, so she's seeing ducks. Luckily, we didn't see any pigeons in town, so that was all right. I did call into work though and get a handful of treats in case we did see some pigeons to help us along the way, but we didn't. Well, there was one near the post office, but only one, so not too bad, not too bad. There is, however, ducks in the river, so that's exciting her greatly. What is that noise, Ness? They're doing something, aren't they? They're doing something. No. I actually can't believe how gorgeous it is today. It's actually really warm. I've got a hoodie and a denim jacket on, and I'm actually, well, boiling might be going a bit far, but I am really warm. I could do without the jacket, or even without the hoodie, as in a t-shirt, not just topless. you probably guessed that. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm nearly home now. I've been out about an hour. She's been good as gold. I think she's really enjoyed doing something a bit different. She likes going into town because she loves people, and she gets like, she's not as pulley when we're in town, I think, because, well, I don't know, I guess there's not, well, there is smells, but probably not like the wildlife smells that she smells when we're out in fields and stuff. But yeah, she just seems like really happy, so that's really lovely. Had a good walk in the sun. And we are home. Do you know what, that was such a lovely walk. Neska's actually gone to lie outside. It's so lovely today, I can't believe it. Sorry, I'm right next to the boiling kettle. Yeah, so I've had the some jumpers in the tumble dryer. I've been trying to catch up on washing, story of my life. I don't know how two people get through so much washing. But anyway, they're almost dry, but I'm going to finish off, hopefully finish them off drying outside. I'm going to hang them out. I always think it's nicer to air them out as well. So I'm going to do that. And I feel more motivated now, I think, because the weather's nice and I've been for a walk and I just feel a bit better. Picked that thing up from the post office, which I told you tonight, it's Matthew's speakers for his car. I'm going to wrap them up. I know his birthday's been, but I'm going to wrap them up. Yeah, and I'm just going to do the housework now. I'm feeling motivated, get my music on and crack on. Are you cuddling your granddad? Are you? Oh, what a big baby.
A big softie.
What a big baby. Oh.
A big softie. You're gone.
So my dad has just been round to, because for Matt's 18th birthday, my mum and dad are paying for his car insurance, which is very, very kind of them. So I had the quote and everything, but my dad had to just come and like pay for it. Very, very kind of them. So yeah, that's what he was doing here. I think it's about 3:30 now. I think I'm going to go for a bath because I've gone very, very cold and I just like want to warm up. So I'm going to go for a really nice hot bath. And I'm going to wrap Matt's speakers up. Like I say, I know his birthday's already been and gone, but it's just nice to wrap it, isn't it? Although I think I've run out of actual birthday paper that I used for his other presents, but I'm sure I'll have something. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something. Must have been a lie. I could fall asleep. I was nearly nodding off when my dad came round. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's been extremely, extremely playful. She's finally calmed down now. I think that's why I've gone tired. I've been trying to wear her out. Because unfortunately, if she gets bored and isn't getting enough attention, she'll go over to the bird's cage and like start pawing at their cage. And I think she does it, well, obviously because she's a setter and that's her instinct. But I think she does it to like get my attention. It's like a naughty kid. She knows like, oh, if I go and bother the birds, then she'll give me attention. So I have to try and distract her from that and play with her. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap these presents and then I'm gonna go for a bite. So we are ready to go pretty much. It's about 7 o'clock, table's booked for 7:30. So yeah, almost ready. I feel really bad leaving Neska. Look, she's already dug my bed up. I feel bad leaving her. I always feel really like guilty leaving her. We'll only be gone a couple of hours, but even so, yeah, I'll show you my outfit. I've just got my black jeans with the leopard print stripe up the side. It's not easy to see because it's all black. A black cami vest and a black blazer and my black trainers. So there is my outfit. I don't know if I actually said where we're going, but we're just going to a pub basically. It's a hotel with a pub attached to it. So yeah, look, I'm absolutely starving. I can't wait.
What?
Where are you going? Food countries.
Well, what a load of shite that was. We're home now. it was just not particularly good, unfortunately. We said like straight away that the waitress seemed, she was quite rude, she wasn't very welcoming. They knew it was Matt's birthday, they had like the cake in the back and stuff, and you know, they knew that they were there for a birthday. She just wasn't massively welcoming. And then anyway, there's 10 of us all together, so we ordered 9 drinks, because obviously there was Ivy. 9 drinks, only I think 6 or 7 drinks came, so fine, they went and got the other drinks. And then we ordered our meals, and 8 meals came. They'd completely forgotten about my dad's and Matthew's meals. So anyway, the rest of them ate theirs. I didn't want to eat mine till Matt's came. So then they brought my dad's and Matt's out. Matt's was wrong. They'd added like he'd asked for his burger without sauce and stuff. He doesn't like sauces and stuff. And she'd read it back to us and it still came wrong. So I'm like, this is still wrong. And oh God, I was fuming by this point. And mind you, I think my dad was more fuming. And then and I said, now mine's stone cold as well. So she took mine away, and then mine and Matt's came out. Gone 9 o'clock, or maybe about 9 o'clock, and the table was booked for 7:30. So it's absolutely ridiculous. The food itself was nice, but it's just like, how would you get, you know, how can you not count up 9 drinks and 10 meals? I don't know how you can get it so wrong. So anyway, they knocked 50% off the bill, and then we just asked to, like, don't bother with the cake, just give us the cake back, and we left. So, but honestly, it was, and then once the waitress like got everything wrong, then she started trying to be nice, like, oh, I'm really sorry, blah blah blah, and you know, just, it's like, well, if you'd have been a bit nicer in the first place, then maybe it wouldn't have been half as annoying. But well, no, it was still very annoying. Matt's in a foul mood, I'm in a foul mood. Well, I'm not in a foul mood, I'm just like, it's just annoying. It's just like, it's his 18th birthday, and you know, I said to her, we could have gone anywhere. There's so many places around here that we could have gone, and we chose this place, and it's just been just not been a good experience. So that was a massive shame. And of course there's Ivy, who's like coming up 2, and George is 6, coming up 7. So George was very, very good, but you know, he's a typical 6-year-old who doesn't want to wait for that long, and Ivy was just like, well, again, typical toddler running around. We could have like done without it taking even longer than it should have. So anyway, happy birthday, Matt. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, I'm going to take my makeup off and go to bed. And my dad's just texted me saying my sister originally ordered a Sol beer, and it turned out they didn't have any, so she just had Coke instead. They've charged for the bloody beer. Oh my God, so mad. So anyway, but they didn't charge for Lily got a G&T, and I can't remember. Excuse me, I think my dad got another Coke. Oh, and then the original lemonade that they missed off the first time, they didn't charge for that, but I think that's just pure accident because he missed it the first time. Oh, what an absolute load of shit. I'm so mad. Anyway, I'll finish taking my makeup off now. Hello, I'm home from work. It is 4:30. I should really take down Matthew's birthday stuff, shouldn't I? But I don't really want to. I like to drag it out a bit, you know. Yeah, I've just been at work today. The weather's turned again. It's raining, it's freezing, it's windy. Yeah, so mind you, not as wild as it has been, but still, compared to yesterday and Thursday, it's gone pretty grim again. Anyway, I just called into Home Bargains on my way home from work, so I thought I'd show you what I've got. I didn't get this from Home Bargains, I got this from Tesco's, but that's my tea, a pizza. Also didn't get this from Home Bargains, I got this at the local pet store, some cocktail food for my babies. And then this is what I actually went to Home Bargains for. Washing up liquid, laundry stuff, and most exciting thing, I've seen it online, I finally got it, I only saw it a few days ago. Lenor crease releaser. So apparently you just spray it on your clothes, creases drop out. I don't know if this is, well, I'm pretty sure this is new to Lenore. It's in the Spring Awakening scent, which is the same as this, and it's bloody gorgeous. So yeah, I'm excited to give that a go. I generally, as I think a lot of people do, avoid clothes that look like they're gonna crease up, but every now and again you can't help it, can you? And my denim pinafore dress, that gets quite creased up, so I'm gonna give that a go. Looking forward to giving that a go, because that's what my life has come to. Now I'm 36. Am I 36? Yeah, 36. Right, birds' cage is open. Don't think they're coming out yet. Sparky! Dexter won't come out until Sparky's sat in the doorway. I don't know if you can see. Dexter won't come out until she's out of the doorway because he's a bit scared of her. Right, I'm going to clean their cage. Do you know what? I was going to get some beers and I forgot. Just fancied it. I've not had a beer for ages. I'm saying for ages. It's probably been like 2 weeks. Might be more, I'm not sure. I do have this though from Christmas. Rum. Don't know, I've got really bad stomachache. I had stomachache last night. I probably got food poisoning from last night just to top it all off. Do you know what? I'm even more angry about last night than I was last night. The more I like think about it, the more pissed off I get. God, and the waitress was so bloody rude. I think I was just saying to my mum. My mum was just in town, so I just met her. And I think, yeah, I was saying to her, I think if she wasn't quite as rude, I think it would be more forgivable. But because she was so bloody rude and just not very likeable, I think it's like made it worse. Anyway, it's done. Nothing we can do about it now. It's done. Yeah, just bought some Matties at Morrison's. I think he was going to, oh, I can't check now because the birds are out. I was going to look outside. I think he was going to go to a skate park today with his BMX, which those of you who have been around a while will know that Matthew used to be really into his BMXing. Matthew is also incredibly accident prone and has had 6 broken bones, concussion, ligament damage, all from BMXing. No, that's not true. 2 of his broken bones weren't from BMXing. So a little bit concerning, but also quite nice that he's like doing it again, because he used to really love it. He also loves mountain biking, but since he's been driving he hasn't been on his bike or anything, so I just thought that was really sweet for some reason. I don't know why. Right, good morning folks. So it is 11:10 and I've broken from tradition because I've not been shopping yet, so I'm about to go now though. But me and Neska had a lovely lie-in this morning till 20 to 9. My goodness, and I tell you what, I needed it. I really did need it. So yeah, that was really good. And then I just thought, oh, I can't bother to get up, so I just like lazed in bed and finally went for a shower. And now, oh, and I've started defrosting the freezer finally. I've used everything that I want to use. Just got a couple of pots of bolognese that are frozen, but I'm going to use one of them tonight because Robin's coming round for tea. Well, he's actually coming round to fix my microwave, hopefully. Because unfortunately, I think there must be water in it somewhere or something. Every time I just open the microwave door, it trips all the electrics. So Robin's a pretty handy person, so he's going to come and look at that for me. And so I said I'm making tea. So I'm going to use the bolognese for that, and then the second pot of bolognese I'll use just for work. I'll make some pasta and use it for work. So that's that. And then there's just some like really freezer burnt old stuff that I thought, you know what, I'm not going to, unfortunately, let's be honest, I'm not going to use it. So I've just got rid of that. So yeah, I think today is going to be a get stuff done day. I want to sort out my kitchen cupboards because I don't even know if I want to show you actually. It's embarrassing. They're a flipping mess. Especially this middle shelf. Look at that. Oh, how embarrassing. Let's not show you anymore. So I want to get all that stuff done. I think because I've got Candy and Vicky coming to stay, which I know isn't until... it's probably only about 4 or 5 weeks off. Might be only 4 weeks off now, actually. 4 or 5 weeks. but it's motivating me to get stuff done, like clean cupboards out and things like that. So it's quite good having house guests sometimes, isn't it? For, well, obviously it's good anyway, I'm looking forward to it, but it really gives you that motivation to get stuff done. So yeah, and I might also ask Robin, maybe not tonight, but some point soon, to get stuff, like I've got some stuff that I want putting up on walls and things like that, like this sign. I've literally had this sign for, oh shit, I've literally had this sign for years, and I want it above the door there, I think. I just have it up here on the shelf at the minute. So yeah, I might get him to do stuff like that. Also need to clean all this, let's be honest. These never get dusted. So yeah, that's what I want to do today. But first of all, the dreaded shopping. I've just pulled up at Morrison's and the car park is absolutely jam-packed. I don't want to go in. I'm home, it's 12:25. Put the shopping away. I've just got a bit lightheaded, and I think it's because I'm hungry. I made Matt a bacon butter before I left, but I didn't have anything myself. So I think I'm just gonna have some bran flakes now. Yeah, have that, and then I'll crack on with the clearing out. I didn't get that much at shopping today because obviously I know that I'm clearing out the cupboards and stuff, so I know that the neighbour's just walking past. So I know that there's going to be stuff in the cupboards like pasta sauces and all that stuff, so I might as well just get that all used up really. And the cupboards are done. Oh, so much better. That middle shelf is still a little bit messy, but a lot better than it was. And I've hardly thrown anything away, you know, it's just organised it a bit better. There were some things that are out of date, but not very many. Oh, that feels much better to open the cupboards now, and I can actually see everything. The amount of times I go shopping and I buy more spaghetti and then I get home and I've got tons of it. So anyway, that's good. It's now about 2:15. Just out with the dog, kind of lost motivation at home, so I thought, right, I'll have a break, go and walk the dog, and then hopefully crack on again with it when I get home. Whew, I'm walking up quite a steep hill. Don't know if you can tell. I don't know if it's coming across, but it's quite a steep hill. Whew. Well, somehow it's 10 to 5 and all I've been doing is housework today, and I don't know how, because I did everything on Friday. Like, how does it happen? How does everything need redoing again by Sunday, even though I was at work all day Saturday? So I don't understand. But anyway, everything's done. Well, I've been done for about half an hour now, actually. I just put the fire on because I've gone cold now that I've stopped doing anything. Neska's gone up to bed, she's upstairs. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and watch YouTube, I think, for a little bit now. Robin was meant to be going around tonight to fix my microwave. I've just messaged him asking if he still wants to, or if he wants to do it another night, because he was DJing last night at a gig and he said that he's really tired. So I just said, okay, do you want to, I don't know if he was just saying he's tired or if he was like trying to hint at he's too tired to come around. So I just said, like, do you want to come a different night? Which is fine. If he does, it doesn't, it's not a massive issue. Oh gosh, yeah, I think I just gotta watch videos for a little bit now. So it's much later now. It is 7:15 in fact. Robin decided that he would come another night because he was pretty tired. But what I've actually come on to tell you is, you know the crease release spray that I got? Well, I decided to test it. This was last night. I tested it on this cardigan, and I will say it's black. It's not going to show up very well. It didn't really work, but it smells bloody lovely. I might just use it as perfume. But what I was going to tell you is, so I hung it here in this doorway while I sprayed it, in my bathroom doorway. That's laminate flooring, and since I did that, it's obviously dropped onto the laminate flooring. It is so dangerously slippy on the floor now, and I've tried to clean it since, just with water, and it's kind of deadly. So just a little warning, if you do use it, don't spray it above laminate flooring because it makes it bloody deadly. Yeah, that's all I came on to tell you. Oh, look at my little boo. I've had to change my bedding again because guess what? Little Miss was sick on it. Yes, she was. That was on Saturday, last night. She wasn't very well. And then this morning, because yesterday morning she wasn't very well. We were up from like 4:30 in the morning on Saturday. This is why I'm always tired, because I never sleep fully. So yeah, last night she was sick on my bed, and so that's been changed, but today she's been absolutely fine. She's actually been in bed there. Look, she's scuffled on my, this is what she does, she scuffles all my pillows out the way. She doesn't actually sleep here at night time. She sleeps in her own bed down there at night, but during the day she sleeps on my bed. And she's been there since we got home from walking, so a good few hours now. We got home about 3 o'clock, I think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just came on to say that really. Don't spray that stuff above laminate flooring, or probably vinyl flooring, because it's very slippy. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was all. I just wrote a review for the pub that we went to on Friday as well. I also forgot to say, because when I was editing this back, I forgot to say, when my dad was the last one eating, as my dad was still eating, they cleared the table around him. They took everyone's stuff away around my dad while he was still eating. That is so incredibly rude. So then he felt like under pressure to finish, because we were like cleaning up around him. But like the reason it was so late was because it took so long for them to bring the food out. So I did add that to the review. So we'll see if I get any kind of response back. But I was saying to my sister today, I saw my sister in Morrison's, and I said, oh, I'm going to put a review on. And she said, oh, they might offer you a free meal. I said, I wouldn't take it. I do not want to go back there. But she said that she would. So, so if I was to get offered anything, I don't think I will. But if I was to get offered like a free meal or something, like I said, I wouldn't go. I've no interest. The food was nice though, I will say. The food was nice. No complaints about the actual food. But the service was so bad that I would not go back. But if Sarah and Craig wanted to go back, then they can, or my mum and dad or whatever. But personally, nope, I don't want to. Oh, look at this girl. Are you tired out? It wasn't that big of a walk. Just tired. Good morning, and we are back to Monday, back to the start of the week. So that's it, I'm off to work now. It's 20 to 9. Neska's brought herself back to bed. Of course she has. Of course she has. She's been up, she's had a breakfast, she's been out for a wee. She's come back to bed. You beautiful girl. Oh, I love you so much. Right, I'm off to work. I shall see you guys next week. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Hope you haven't been for any bad meals anyway. Well, our meal wasn't bad, to be honest. It was just the service wasn't very good. The food itself was good. Anywho, I'm off to work. I shall see you all next week. I'm going out next Saturday night, and then also stock car season begins on Sunday, so I shall be at stock cars, probably, knowing me, feeling very hungover. But anyway, I'll give it a go. Right, see you next week.